Hey everyone and welcome back to Ratchet Clank Up Your Arsenal, where today we are here on planet Florana in search of the one superhero to ever be able to defeat Dr. Nefarious, as we need his help to do the same once again. As we head into this level, I do want to give a heads up. There are character and enemy designs in this level which are based on racist stereotypes and caricatures of real-world peoples and cultures, which is fucked up and bad. I believe it is limited to just this stage, so we're going to push through it. We're going to acknowledge it's fucked up because it is, and that needs to be called out. And we're going to try and get through it as quickly as we can, so we don't have to worry about that being an issue. So, let's get going. As we head into planet Florana, we have a Gadgetron vendor. And let's see, we have two new weapons, the N60 Storm and the Plasma Whip. I'm not going to get the N60 Storm. I can't afford it, but even if I could, I'm not going to get it quite yet. Instead, we're going to be picking up the Plasma Whip, a devastating melee weapon with a long reach. The whip can be used to strike multiple enemies simultaneously. I love the Plasma Whip.
Throw your whip, hold R2 and press R1 or circle.
It is so nice. It is literally a whip. As for what its function in combat is, why am I having so much trouble with the flips?
Your controller can be configured with multiple button maps, including a map that places the fire command on R1. To change to a different button map, press Start, then enter the Options menu and select Controls.
So yeah, for the Plasma Whip, what is its function in combat? The Plasma Whip's whole purpose is... well, let's see. Shotgun is close range firepower, heavy firepower to destroy enemies who are close to you. Plasma Whip is close range, strong firepower when it hits enemies, and pushes them away from you. They're both close range crowd control. They are a little bit duplicate of each other, but I love the aesthetics of the Plasma Whip. It is just a very good aesthetic, I think. Alright, over here we have a mysterious crate.
The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
Well then, we better make use of that as much as possible. Let's smash as many crates as we can, get as many bolts as we can, because every single bolt is doubled. Same for experience, all experience is doubled while it is active. But there's not really a lot of enemies around to make use of that with. So let's just use it on the plentiful bolts we have in this room. Alright, could have definitely gotten more, been a little bit more efficient, but we're back up to almost 8,000 bolts, so I'm not too upset about it. Okay, heading forwards. Hello there! Oh dear, all of you get out, and we've got big ol' water beastie. Hi there, you look like a weird serpent kraken mix thing? Alright. Oh, hi! I'm gonna keep using my Plasma Whip because I do really like this weapon. It's just really satisfying. I love it. Alright, you with the boomerang can knock it off. There we go. Good riddance. I hate those boomerangs. The boomerangs in this stage are irritating for sure. Okay, cleared out this room. Now let's start climbing up.
To perform a high jump, hold R2 and press X.
Alright, circling around up here, we've got some crates with ammo and bolts. Got some nitro launcher ammo. I'll have to consider making use of that.
Perform a long jump, run, then press R2 and X at the same time.
If you're having trouble with the long jump, press R2 just before you press X. A little bit more reliable like that, but you cannot have much of a pause between the two at all. You've got to press them pretty close together, but R2 first usually works for me. Anyways, the way experience works, we've been getting experience.
You can climb a ladder by jumping onto it and pressing X until you reach the top.
We've been getting experience from for our weapons from killing enemies. Unfortunately, that is still how you get experience, from killing enemies. Later games eventually change it so that... Hang on, let's destroy these crates and then I'm gonna show off real quick.
During a jump, press and hold X to glide using Clank's propeller.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. But yeah, later games eventually changes so that you get experience from damage instead of kills, and I think that's just a far better system. But for now, we're still getting experience from kills. Alright, got our first titanium bolts. We're going to be collecting all of these as we do with the special bolts in every game. It's just going to take a while because we got bolts in just about every stage together. Alright, you do not shoot me, please. Okay, you know what? Nitro launchers. Wow! What just happened? I was alive and then I was dead. Alright, fine. Be like that. Let's do a nitro launcher on you. And then let's just kill you quickly with a nitro launcher so you don't even have a chance to... What the hell? You were supposed to go down in 2 hits. Why'd you take 3? Sniped me for 7 damage. Oh, those Krakens are terrifying, actually. Let's not screw around with those. That is terrifying how strong they are. And at least we got a checkpoint not too far back. Or we could be in trouble.
Inferno mode. Your armor and wrench attack have been greatly increased for a limited time.
Inferno mode is very, very nice, but you can only use your wrench in Inferno mode. On the bright side, we are very strong now. Let's just take them all down, make our way forward. Oh, and there it goes. No more Inferno mode.
To jump between walls, jump, then press X in midair while next to a wall.
Oh, let's hope we find some nanotech soon because we are taking a bit of a surprise beating. I mostly blame the Kraken. Oh, goody. Alright. Nope! No boomerangs! God, I hate the boomerangs in this stage. Alright, before we head onwards, let's go ahead and turn around because we've got a secret back here. Alright, give me some ammo. Give me some much needed nanotech. Oh, I could have used a lot more than that. But sure, I'll go with it. God, one hit from that Kraken and I'm in trouble. Just circle around to the far side of the rooftop and... the first of 15 trophies. We'll be collecting all 15 throughout the game. Most of them are scattered throughout levels. Some of them are basically replacements for skill points, I would say. Except we also have skill points in this game. Anyways, let's move onwards. We got our Ratchet trophy, 1 of 15. Ride down the rope. And where do we end up? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. That's very bad.
To select weapons, hold triangle and select an icon with the left analog stick.
Hey, help desk? Why are you assuming that's the issue I had there? That's offensive. Really, I'm having no trouble switching weapons. My trouble is I hate the Krakens. This is like the second time I've attempted to record this level. First time I recorded it was on the old capture cables, which turned out to be not so great. And between the last recording, practice, and the first time I played this game, I never had issues with the Krakens until now. So this is bizarre and concerning and a little bit frustrating. I'm not sure what's happening right now. I'm just getting either I'm getting some rotten RNG or my ability to play has suddenly tanked for absolutely no reason. Okay. Well, good news is we keep our collectibles, we keep the trophies, so we can just head on forward to immediately where we were when we died. Taking one unfortunate and irritating hit in the process. Okay, don't shoot me! Don't you do it! Don't do it! Oh my god, is that frustrating. Really? fraction of a second too late. I can't even dodge it because it's hit such a wide area. And it takes 6 health away from me. That's just rude. Alright, well, we survived, I think, so let's head onwards. No more Krakens, please. Oh, God! No, I don't need you that close to me. You're not dangerous enemies, you're just close to me, and I'm low on health.
Ratchet, we have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir.
Path of death.
Welcome to the Path of Death, a surprisingly difficult if you're going for the skill points challenge. In order to get through here and get our skill point, we're going to need to make it all the way to the end of the Path of Death without taking a single hit of damage. Which is harder than it sounds or looks, because certain aspects of this Path of Death are, let's say, frustrating. For example, right there, we didn't have that. We didn't have an issue with it because I got lucky, really. But I have had multiple runs where I am, well, it's the start of it, so I can't say I'm having a great run. But I've had several runs where it looks like I'm fine. I try to jump up onto the ledge and, oh hey, a rock suddenly spawns right above me. Alright, right before we hit the first fire trap, we've got our second titanium bolt. Okay. I would love to see if I can make it through this first... I would love to see if I can make it through this first try. That clearly did not just happen. Nope, I intended to do that. We are starting over from the start with full health. So it's easier to tell if I accidentally take a hit. That is absolutely, definitely what just happened there. Don't question it. This is our first attempt. There was no previous attempt. You're just imagining it. Okay, anyways, that aside, let's cross the fire trap. Why am I not even able to... Okay, good. Now, there we go. I couldn't, it was not letting me actually. God damn it. It's funny, we're not even at the part of the Path of Death that I actually do find difficult. And already I'm apparently having a great time. This is the first attempt. Definitely, for sure. Okay, but now we're starting to come up where the Path of Death starts to get surprisingly difficult. Like, it's not hard to get through the whole thing. It's getting through without getting hit that sucks. Oh god! You see the issue. Thankfully, if we just jump off a cliff, I mean, try again for the first time, it's not an issue. Alright, let's do this. First try. Definitely the first attempt. Have not died yet. Doing a great job here with the Path of Death. Okay, slip through there with good timing. Ooh, this one's a little bit rough. Okay, go. You want to wait for the wall, or the fire and the walls to line up in their timing in such a way that you can get through that without... Oh, no. Nanotech's still there, so we didn't take it. Okay, we're good. This area kind of sucks. Okay. We're almost to the end. We are at the probably hardest part right here. There are a few platforms here which don't actually light on fire. The one right in front here. You know what? Can I indicate? Here we go. This one does not light on fire. That one does not. That one does not. And then I think the pattern kind of repeats from there. Our goal is to get all the way across without getting hit. But if we stand on one spot for too long, it will catch on fire no matter. Okay, so this one doesn't catch on fire. This one doesn't catch on fire. And then this one is good. All right, let's first try again. Let's do it first try. All right, we made it back once again. And let's see, let's do this without lighting on fire. No, are you oh my god, I got flustered and got all out of control with the controls. Oh hey look, hit 14 nanotech there, and we're almost up to where we keep dying, so let's just go from here. Oh, path of death. Again, it's really not, it's easy if you're going through normally. It's hard if you don't want to take a hit. Just squish me. Alright, back again. Can I do this? I'm gonna try and focus actually so we don't die again. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, thank God, that's the hardest part. That is the hardest part out of the way. Now we just gotta get past this last set of boulders, which is actually a lot narrower than it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I would, really? Really? I had like less than half a second to respond to that. All right, and we got our plasma whip to level 2. You'll notice there's still an experience bar. We're not done leveling it up yet. Because in this game, instead of having just one upgrade, every single weapon has 5. Well, 4. Every single weapon can go all the way up to version 5, which is just so nice. We can keep upgrading our weapons as we play through the game. That was literally the most reckless I've ever done that section, and I made it through. But yeah, no, we can keep our weapons upgrading for a long time as we continue through the game. And yeah, no, this section is a lot narrower than it looks. Oh, thank God. Okay. Path of Death. Not difficult, unless you're going for the skill point, in which case, good luck. Don't get hit by cheap boulders falling down, or just really bad luck, or whatever unfortunate nonsense you run into. Fun little quality of life upgrade in this game compared to previous games is now, instead of just going through and individually buying ammo for every weapon, we can now max out our ammo for all weapons at once. Very, very nice. Thank you. The shops are very convenient. I love that. Okay. Calm. We survived. First try. We didn't die once. Did you see a death? I didn't see a death. Let's go.
Cannot be.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Woo! That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
Hi, Captain Quark. Not great to see you. I was hoping you would be dead after, all the horrible things you've done. Aren't you supposed to be working for Megacorp right now? Working in their product testing division? Alright. Let's bop you with a shock blaster. Watch out for the boomerangs. I've mentioned I hate the boomerangs in this stage. Yeah, that includes with Quark. Oh my god, are his boomerangs annoying. But as long as you're playing defensively and dodge them, it's not an issue. Oh hey, look at that. Lockstrafe lets us jump when we are moving around and firing our weapons. We can just casually dodge all of his dang boomerangs. Okay, let's try and weaken him a bit more with our whip. I'd like the last shot to go to the shock blaster, ideally. I'd like for the shock blaster to... Okay, shock blaster, I need you. Shock blaster, I need you. Oh my goodness. That was rough. At least we survived. We got a few hits in. We got a few kills in even. Okay, back to the whip. We've still got a lot more health than I would like. How about Nitro Launcher? Good. Now just a few more hits, come on. Oh, no. Okay, Nitro Launcher gets the kill. It's still something.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.